Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new video. Yeah, that was a bit of a loud intro. But here's our Sims. I said in the last episode that they would change a lot, and they did. So I kind of struggle with the mom's hair, and there's our next Sim, our creative child. Here's our geeky nerd brain whiz kid, whatever you want to call him. This is Ryder. Told you to leave name suggestions. I'll put him in next time once the first video goes viral, or not viral, but up. I'll change the name. So here is the family. They will be on the gallery, so you can get them. Their house will also be on the gallery, and that's what we're doing today. We're going to start building their house. Now, this house actually took me a while to build. You're only going to see me start building like the shell of the house. I don't think I even put the roof on it. But I'm going to put the house up on the gallery in its beginning form, and then at the end of the series, if we're still in the same house, I'll put that house on the gallery so you can see the differences, what we did. I thought about adding a basement. I didn't add the basement, but you'll see. Furnishing is pretty much next episode. You'll see it furnished next episode. So we're going to start in spring because I think it makes more sense to start at the beginning of the year than sometime in the middle. So we're going to go to Willow Creek because I have not been back to Willow Creek since I bought packs. Like, I've just been in Del Sol Valley, and then I bought City Living, and I've just been in San Myshu now. I went to Spooky Hollow once, or Forgotten Hollow. And I haven't been back to Willow Creek or, like, Newcrest in a while. I mean, Rags to Riches series, I've been back to Willow Creek. But Newcrest and Oasis Springs, haven't been back there in a long time. Definitely Oasis Springs. I mean, I just don't like Oasis Springs because then you immediately need that thermostat from Seasons. In Willow Creek, at least it's a moderate temperature. So here we are. We're going to build their house. Oh yeah, I think I ended up putting their money up. And I know I could have just done money and then added something. But I put it in Motherlode twice. And that's how much money we have for the house. If we can't afford it, then too bad. So, if we can't afford what we want, too bad. I think I ended up having enough money. So, we have our Sims. We're about to build our house. So, as you can see, it's taking its sweet time loading, as it do, and we're gonna build a house. This house is fairly big. I remember wanting a bay window porch, but I can't figure out how to get it to work. There's probably like a tutorial on how to do it, but you can't just like take your flat square foundation and pull it all the way across and have it just like wrap around the walls. You have to do like something special with all these triangle pieces, shrink them down. I mean, I bet I could have done it if I really felt like it. So I'm pretty sure I ended up moving the bay window, or no, I just didn't add a porch. That's what I did. I just didn't have a front porch. Well, I did. It just wasn't like as big of a front porch. So, I wanted the front porch to be, like, right in that area. So, and then this did end up being 3 floors. Or, no, 2 floors. It will be 3 floors if we add a basement or extend upwards. We might change the house at some point. I mean, it works for now. But I do think it's a little bit cramped. Not gonna lie, it's actually very cramped. like I think this is one of the most cramped houses for 6 Sims I've ever made. Like, my 8 Sim starter home probably felt more spacious than this. Like, the living room feels spacious, but the second you go upstairs, there's like nowhere to walk. And I know you can make an 8 Sim starter home that's also a micro home. I know it's possible. A bit of cheating probably, but it's possible. I ended up also extending the house this way, and if I didn't do this, we would not have been able to fit all the better. Well, we probably could have. I probably could have picked a better layout as well. But you'll see in this episode, we just start the front of the house. I'm pretty sure I end up putting in a front porch. I had to push the house backwards. And I think I get the front door in. So that's all. That's basically all we did this episode. So these first couple of episodes, they're very unproductive. Basically just watching 10 minutes of me pick names and genders of Sims. It's as fun as watching someone actually design the Sims. And then, see, look, I mean, this was difficult. I don't know why it was so difficult to do this. Like, any Sims YouTubers who have, if anyone has a tutorial or knows of a tutorial on how to do this, please tell me. I mean, I'll probably just look it up at some point. I'll probably do that after I'm done recording this voiceover. And then I'll forget because I'm nowhere near my computer to be able, or my Xbox to go do it and fix it. But we'll see the finished product of the house in the next video, when we actually start playing the game. And as you can see, I was unsuccessful in building this porch, which would have been cool if we could have had the porch. And I think having a bay window in your living room is actually a really good idea. If you're trying to save space and you want TV, but directly opposite of the TV is a bay window and you don't want to block it, just buy Seasons to get the bay window seat. I mean, come on, it's as easy as that. I mean, there's other amazing stuff in Seasons. Like, I really like the couches in Seasons. And you see that little bit off to the left of the house? I was going to put a roof bit there. I think I did put a roof there, but I ended up turning it into a balcony. And on top of that bay window where the roof is, the roof did not want to go in. Like, I placed it, I'd click off of it, it would then disappear. It was there actually, because a couple minutes later when I went back up, there were 3 or 4 of those roofs there. So I just left it alone just in case if I was going to touch it and it just go away again. So, and roofs and foundation are free, so you take what you can get. If you're trying to do Rags, Riches, or Legacy, take what you can get for free. You take the free stuff and you use it well. So, as you can see, I ended up making a front porch. I wanted to see if I could make stairs, and I could have raised the porch and added stairs, but I really wasn't going to push the house any further back. So yeah, we could have had a higher foundation house, and I still can have a higher foundation house if I were to go in, push the house back. There's nothing in the backyard. There's not a pool or anything. But if I want to leave room for a pool, we have to have room for a pool. So this is close to the end of the video. So anyway, like, subscribe, bye.